Hey guys, welcome. It's more. It's your girl Fabulous Jets. Welcome to another video. If you're new here, welcome. This channel is all about fashion, lifestyle, beauty, and a little bit of travel. So today, actually I'm shooting this video. I'm doing this video on a Wednesday, but you'll see it on Thursday, because Thursday is where you see my content on this channel. I'm trying to look presentable. If I tell you guys it's hot in Southern California, it is hot. And this blouse don't want to stay, the sleeve don't want to stay put. I might just have to tuck it in. Yes, it's hot. The air conditioner is on. So we're all about fashion in this channel, a little bit of beauty, a little bit of lifestyle, a little bit of travel. But it's mostly, we are a fashion channel. So just want you all to know that if you think you're gonna see something else, it's mostly fashion on this channel. In my other channel, it's mostly thrifting, items that I thrifted, because I didn't want to combine the two. Because in that particular channel I do like sales, and they're mostly thrifted items and items that I get from A-list showroom or discount stores that some of you guys don't have the preview of seeing those in your discount stores. So what do? I get it for you. Okay? So yes. So if that's your vibe, welcome. Once more, it is hot in Southern California. Thank God for the air conditioner. So let me show you my OOTD. I seem like I'm very far, but I'm really not. But should I come closer? Should we come closer? Okay, yes, we're gonna come closer. I forgot my foundation. I forgot to bring the foundation, but it's L'Oreal Paris True Match. It's what we have on this face, foundation wise, same as the powder. I mean, I will link those for you. You can get those at Walmart, Ulta, Sephora, wherever. I don't even know, you probably can even get it at CVS, I'm not sure. On my lips, I have this this is new for me, but I found it in my makeup travel case. This is L'Oreal Paris lip, I think Superstay ink. This is what I got on my lips. It's red. I felt like doing a red lip. So, and then I have on my lip liner is Wet and Wild. I got this from 5 and Below. It's very creamy. It's the retractable one, and this was only $3 from 5 and Below. You can actually use it as a lip stain if you choose to. And that's what. Then I do have the lipstick. I showed you guys already. Oh my God, it's hot. Why is it hot? I thought the air conditioner was on. Remy, is the AC on downstairs? Is the air conditioner on downstairs? Yeah. Come adjust this one up here. I'm kind of hot. Anyway, mascara wise is my Fenty Beauty mascara. Let me have Remy adjust the air conditioner up here. I'll close your windows. Some windows open.
They're all closed.
Okay. Adjust the temperature. I want it to be super cold where I will be like shh. Anyway guys, I'm hot and I'm not liking this. I need to cool off a little bit. He just adjusted it. Okay, I think I feel it now. Why you keep coming up here? Close that.
Maybe I'll close my door.
Yeah, close the doors so that it can all be concentrated. No wonder all the doors are open. Is my door open?
No.
Okay. All right. So, and then on my, I did show you my mascara. I'm smelling like Tom Ford. Here's my travel case of the Tom Ford. What's the name of this again? I forgot, but I'll tag it for you. Is it tobacco or something? But this is Tom Ford. So I mixed it up with this. It smells a little bit like a cigar lounge. That's why I mixed it up with this little another travel case of perfume I got from Five and Below. We mixed the high and the low over here. We do. So I said, let me see what this will give me. This is by the this is from Five and Below, and here's the name of it, which I will link it for you guys. I don't know if Five and Below is in our affiliate program, but I'm still gonna show you that I did. I like the way it smells, because I go to Five and Below to get Biscoff cookies if Walmart is out, and even though theirs is expensive. And then I'm always standing in line. They always have all these little perfumes right there while you're waiting in line, so it's easy for you to just spray stuff on you. And if it smells good, I will buy it. It was only $5. Oh no, that was $3 actually. But it smells good with my Tom Ford. It does. It smells good with my Tom Ford. So what I have on, let me show you my OOTD. I will have to stand up so you can see my whole gear. But on my ears, we have Schiaparelli-esque. Yes. We have the Schiaparelli cuff. I'm loving this face cuff. It's like, even though it's hard, my hands are sweating, I still have the face cuff. And I have my watch and my David Yurman dupe. And then we have the Schiaparelli belt that we can use as a necklace, which I thought I did something, but I don't know what just happened. It just went haywire on me. But anyway, I will show you guys what I did here. Yes, this is what I did. It's like a door knocker. So you have the door open, not a knocker, door opener. You have the key. You go, excuse me, door is open. So I just kind of put the key and let this hang. So let me show you my whole gear. Okay, let's just push back so you get to see it. Okay, my pants. Okay, young something. I forgot I had thrifted this. I go for the Bali a while back. It's like a Wasted Collective. Yes, Wasted Collective is my pants. They're unisex. I actually cut this part because I have two of this cargo Wasted Collective pants. It has pockets on the side. My slippers are Gianni Bini. I mixed my metals. It was closer to me and I just put it on with a big bow. Super cute. And then my little off the shoulder top I have one from A showroom a while back. I can literally push this off and wear it as such. Super cute. Got my Chanel belt on, or I can just cover this. I let it be, but I'm like, why not show the barcode? So that's my OOTD bag of choice. I have two Chloe Paddington here, so but I will carry my small Chloe Paddington. We got this from the Real. Before the price went up, I was like, kudos to me, Jackie. Yes, we didn't pay $2,000. We didn't pay $3,000. I think at the Real, I got this for under $500. Way back when, and I think I showed you guys. So this is what my look is. And then glasses wise, ask me why I'm still wearing these glasses. Hold on, people. I'm gonna wear this glasses I got from Temu. So it's more translucent. So yeah, here's my OOTD. Hope you guys like it. Yeah. Super cute. Alright. Okay, I'm going to flip you over. Okay. Here's my today's OOTD, very casual chic. We have my small Chloe Paddington, and my shoes are Gianni Beanie. My pants are Wasted Collective, and my little top is from English Showroom. My glasses are from Temu. So are my Schiaparelli earrings are from Temu. So voila. This is how I will be running the streets today. Okay. See you guys later. Bye. Okay. So that was my OOTD. I want to show you what are we doing today on this channel. It's gonna be a little show and tell that we got from Temu. It's a Temu haul, but it's a Temu dupe haul, i.e. Schiaparelli and a couple of other dupes. This is part one. I ordered a whole lot. I think I was just bored and I was just tired of thrifting. I'm like, where can I go where I would get my stuff in a couple of days? Because I hate waiting for if I buy something, I keep looking for the tracking, like where the hell is my stuff? So I'm very impatient like that. So I go to Temu because Temu, you get your stuff in 2 days. Okay, I ordered today, tomorrow, boom, it's on my door. So I said, what can I go to? When I can sleep at night, I go shopping on Temu sites. Okay, guys, don't sleep on Temu. Temu has Birkin bags for 22,000, 11,000. They got Gucci. There's this little Gucci bag that these are all authentic. They're 600 and something. And then what else? They got Chanel brooches for 700, 600. There was this Chanel earring I was about to buy. I'm thinking the price, I thought they said it was $159. I guess I did not see I thought the 7 was a 1. So I was gonna click on it, and then I saw, I kind of pushed it up a little bit to look at it. It says 759. I was like, shush. I said, okay, goodbye, Temu. And then the same thing I did with the Birkin bag. This company is in Florida, but they put in their stuff. They say it's authentic for 11,000. It was there was a Birkin and there was a Kelly. The Kelly was 10,000 and some change. And with the Birkin, it was yellow, and I want a yellow Birkin. I used to have one, but I think one of my sisters took it. So I clicked on it. I was like, is this saying $11 and some change, or is it $111? Let me look some more. As soon as I clicked it, it said 11,500 and blah blah blah. I said, hey, no thank you, not at this time. We don't eat our bags. No, you know what I can do with 11,000? And no, I don't want to be divorced. I said, back in the day, Jackie, I was rolling in dough, but as time goes on, the dough is no longer there. So you have to stay in your lane. Cut your coat according to your size. We're not here to impress nobody, so we'll be on the streets. We're here to impress ourselves. So, disclaimer. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. Temu is just Temu, and they're just having all this stuff. And I was like, okay. You guys saw, if you watch one of my, I think it wasn't the last one of my Sunday vlog, I showed you some Schiaparelli bag-esque, because there was one that I was trying to get from my people that have very, 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 very good copy. They wanted $569. I said, no, thank you. It's an ugly bag for me to pay that much. I know I will never pay for the authentic one either, because they're running for like close to 20,000. I was like, did I win a lottery? Because I'm not that girl anymore. But anyway, so I'm saying to say this because today is a Temu haul. And like I said, I've been binging on Temu and getting little things. I know some people go to Temu to buy house stuff like gadgets and stuff. I go to Temu for fashion, and because I go to Temu for fashion, Temu knows that about me. So what they put on my feed is mostly fashion things, like Why would they put it? Why would they put? They was like, oh, you have a credit or so and so. Why would they show me a Birkin bag? Why would they be showing me Gucci? Why would they be showing me Chanel for such a high price? I was like, Temu, calm down. I'm just buying. If I'm gonna buy from you, it's gonna be a look-alike, not a look-alike. Okay, so most of these things don't have the brand names, but they look like what it is. Okay, we all want Schiaparelli. Don't know why all of a sudden Schiaparelli became a thing. Is it because of the stars have made it so relevant? I never liked it, but when I watch other people going Google Gaga about Schiaparelli, I'm like, okay. You know, some of the influencers are out there telling you, oh, Schiaparelli jacket. Some of them, these things are given to them. They're really not paying for it. So, true disclaimer. But if you're that girl, you want to pay that much, kudos to you. But you can look good. Why pay more when you could pay less? Haha, my mantra. So, and you're still gonna look fly. Either way, let nobody tell you any different, like, oh my God, you don't look as good as I look because yours is a lookalike and mine is the real thing. Who said that? If I walk out of the house with my tupitu and you walk out of the house with your real shebang, I bet you I look better than you. That's just me saying it because of the confidence that I carry myself with. Anyway, enough of me talking mess, but let's roll it back. Boom, go back. So I went to Temu, and the only thing is when you buy jewelry at Temu, it takes forever to get here. That's why this Temu haul it's mostly Schiaparelli-esque dupes and maybe a couple of, I was gonna wait to receive my other bags, but you know, there will be a part 2. So let's just do this because I'm tired of waiting. So we did get, you guys remember, I've been wearing this face cuff for a minute. I had gotten this from Temu, I don't know. Oh, I forgot some more earrings. Let me go get it. I don't know for how long, but it's a part of a Temu situation. I got it at the same time I had gotten some earrings. Hold on. We're back, like we never left. Okay, so I did get this scarf around the same time I had gotten this Schiaparelli face ring. So this all came, it wasn't a set, but this came separately, but the ring and the earrings, which is what I should have worn, was a set. So we did get that at Temu for I think less than $10, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was less than $10. So the ring, I just decided to put it on, is right here, and then we got the face cuff. So yeah, that's one of the items we got from Temu. I'm trying to push back so you guys get to see. Yeah, okay. So the next thing I got, that's like a Schiaparelli-esque, is this necklace. It's actually a belt, but you can wear it as a necklace. It's a door, it's not a knob, it's a door opener with a matching key. So you can wear it as a belt, or you can just wear it as a necklace, which is what I it's so hot, people, that I think I should have done a better job wearing it as a necklace. That's what I think I should have done. So yeah, let's wear it as such. Now this makes a whole lot of sense. Let's push this off my shoulder. This top is beginning to bother me. So we got that, and this necklace was, I believe, they gave me some kind of deal, and I think I only paid like maybe $5 for the necklace. Guys, listen, I'm cheap like that. Give me an offer before I will click on it. So I got that. The next Schiaparelli S piece I got. There's a whole bunch of them here. Oh, and you guys saw the earrings, the ear. We did get the ear and the door. I think the door, is this a door knocker? This one too. I think this is the ear and this is the door. Let's come closer so you get to see it. You see that? This one and this one. So you all want to hear something funny? I wore this one day. I forgot what day I wore this, and hubby took one look at me and said, babe, you have two different earrings. Because you know, sometimes I do crazy stuff. I will wear two different stuff without knowing. He says, you have two different earrings. You understand that? I'm like, no, I don't. I know I'm good for that, but this is how it's supposed to be. And he go like, huh? You go, are you sure? I was like, yeah, it's the style. So somebody who doesn't know about Schiaparelli will take one look at me and say, what is she doing? What she got on her ear? But yeah. So we got that. The next Schiaparelli S piece I got. Uh-oh. Did I drop it somewhere? Okay. It came off the bag. Is this tiger. I think I've worn this and you guys have seen this before. This is, hold on. Let's make sure we do showing it the right way. This right here. Okay, so I've worn this before. I love it. It's really not as heavy as it looks, but it is cute. Another Schiaparelli-esque, you know. I was like, hey, I don't have the real Schiaparelli, but I can pretend. I can get a look alike. So there we go. I was gonna come and say, look at your ear and say, hey, by the way, are your earrings Schiaparelli? And then I would say, what do you think? You be the judge. Oh my God, you be the judge. And you can always just think it in your head like, does she really have Schiaparelli? Or is she just have a doopy-doop-doop? Up for you to decide, not me. Okay, the next earring from Temu. Oh, those line earrings, I believe too, those were like $7 if I'm not mistaken. $7 for those. I'm trying to talk in that little sleeve thingy. So the next one I got, this one is a little creepy for me. It's like every time I look at these earrings, I don't know what is this. Is it a lizard? I don't know what it is, but I picked it up. I'm like, what the? I'm like, what is that, Jackie? It's different. What is that? What is that? Is that a lizard? Is that a wall gecko? Wall gecko, you know, if you live in the tropics, you know what wall geckos are. Those big lizards that are in a mat in a home that's not well made. Is that a wall gecko or is this a lizard? It's something, but it's an earring. And this is, being that Schiaparelli is giving us creepy items, we are going to rock with them. We're going to be creepy on the streets. Look at that. It don't look like a skeleton, like a dead lizard or something that's dried up and stuff. Wow. This too, I think this too was like, it's a little weighty. This too was like $5 or $7 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yes, we got that. Another Schiaparelli-esque. And then there's more. Oh. What they do with that? Oh, here we go. Now, there is one that's supposed to be delivered today, but I don't know. It's not here, but that will go in the other Temu haul, the next Temu haul. So the next one is a face, a little face with lipstick. One has lipstick, one doesn't. This actually is giving me, one has a shorter nose and the other one has a longer nose. And yeah, do you see that? Do we see the Schiaparelli-esque? This one was, I believe, $9 at Temu. $9. I have bought this before, and then Temu came and told me it was out of stock. So they were supposed to give me a credit, which I've been trying to claim that credit, but every time I go to claim the credit, Temu is throwing some other items in my face. They're like, oh, get this, you have a credit of 100 and something. I was like, they make it so confusing that I said, guess what? I don't want the credit. I just buy another one. It's one thing with Temu, you gotta be vigilant. Because I did something, which I hope I see it on my account. I bought, what was that? I bought something, a vest. And then they came and told me, as soon as I paid for it, they took my money. And then as soon as I paid for it, it says out of stock. So they gave me a chance to buy other items, and they showed me similar items. So I went and I picked another similar item, and it was successful. So actually when I picked the other item, I had to pay for it because they just went into my account and took the $9. And I'm hoping it was supposed to be an even exchange. So I said to myself, shouldn't this have been same? I picked the same item for $9. Where's my other $9? So my husband said, maybe it will take a minute before you see it. And I'm like, okay, Temu, I'm counting the days. If I don't see that $9, I'm reaching out to y'all. Y'all ain't gonna keep my money for free. So we got that. I like Temu, don't get me wrong, but there's some certain things that you gotta be like, hey, why did you tell me to get it if you knew it was out of stock? Make it make sense. Okay, so we got that. The next one is this little pink. This is another one that my first attempt to buy it. It's a brooch. It's a face brooch. They told me out of stock. So I was like, okay. So they asked me if I want an allowance, or do I want a Temu credit? I'd say I wanted Temu credit because when this came back in stock, I was gonna try to buy it. But when I tried to use the credit, I couldn't. I had to pay for this again. So you will see this Temu with a little ring nose, and it's a big brooch. I can't wait to wear this with like a funky jacket, you know, something that would be looking like a Schiaparelli, kind of ugly looking oversized blazer. Look at that. It's a face with a ring. This is straight out of Africa. They even try to, the way the face is made is actually look like an African map. It's like Schiaparelli, who you fooling? Look at that. Yeah, see the face? Now, if you're African, you remember when you were young, during the holidays, they have those masks that people used to wear, or if you go to a carnival, they had those masks called, they were mostly Calabar Juju, for those of you who are Nigerians and Cameroonian. I think it was called Calabar Juju. You know, this is what this is looking like the mask. But this is cute. This was, I believe, $12, super weighty. It's a big brooch, but it's a statement piece. So we got that. I'm like, yay, I finally got it. Because the first time I was told out of stock, I was like, wait a minute now. Why can't I get this thing? So next one, this came in yesterday. This one is the sister to the, is the cuff to the brooch. Like my husband Alvin actually likes this, but I was like, why are we liking ugly pieces? This is super heavy, okay? Super heavy. Do you see that cuff? Super heavy. So the day I wear this cuff, why I see a little teardrop in their eye? Why they have a teardrop? Look at that. Schiaparelli, what are you trying to tell us? You see that? So here's the cuff. It's hammered. And here's the brooch. Super, super, super heavy. I forgot how much I paid for this. This is the second time too I'm attempting to get this one, because once more I wasn't able to get it before, because then they said out of stock. I was like, hey, am I ever gonna get this? And then when it came back in stock, they put it on my feed and I was able to buy it. I forgot how much this is. I really did. You see that? Hello somebody, come closer now. I'm too far, I'm stretching. Look at that. Look at that. Cute. You know, you can go to TJ Maxx, then when people see this at TJ Maxx, they start going Google Gaga. You can go to Temu, bypass the middleman, because TJ Maxx got it from Temu. Okay? If you didn't know, now you know. Alright, super heavy, super, super, super weighty. Like I said, I forgot how much this was. I would say no less than 20, maybe 14 or 12. Forgot. I didn't care when it came back in stock. I just like, child, I'm buying it. So I love cuffs, so I got that. The next item from Temu. So those are mostly Schiaparelli-esque, but what I'm about to show you is just, I bought, you guys saw, where is the glasses? I bought these 3 shades that are almost looking like 12 p.m. studio, but they're not. And please don't come for me, because I only paid $1. I did not. I saw this. I was like, wait a minute now. I'm gonna get it. The new 12 p.m. I think the Toronto or whichever one is coming in the fall. But for the meantime, I'm gonna play with my 2 Temu look-alike. I'm not saying it's their dupe, but they look so close. This one is a cheetah print, and then we got the green lens, which I've been rocking like there is no tomorrow. I love this. And yeah, I paid $1. It came on my feed and said, buy now. You got, is it 5 minutes or 3 minutes? No, I think it was 3 minutes to buy now for $1.09. I said, wait a minute, this got to not be fun. So I got that. Here is the cheetah. Cute. These are the ones that are the most darker. So now I've seen them back on Temu. They're no longer $1. They're now, this 3 is like $10, $11 for 3 of them. And then they had like another one that had a whole bunch of clear, same frame. There is 4, but they're all clear glasses. They're different frame. And I think that was $10 for all 3. Your girl was attempted to get it. I was like, no, Jackie, you already have this one. Calm down. So I calmed down and I said, let me enjoy the $3, 3 for $1.09, okay? They are weighty, so you know it's not flimsy. And even if it falls apart tomorrow, I ain't gonna cry Bloody Mary, because I only paid, you know what. This is fun for me. Some people will be like, Jackie, why do you buy those things? Because you have expensive stuff. I don't know, it's something in me. I love a bargain. I do. It could be high or it could be low, but as long as I feel like I'm not being duped, I will get it, because I know markup of items. I've been a buyer before. Markup of items is like 100%. Some of them is 110. So, being now we're doing Schiaparelli here. You guys, if you watched my Sunday vlog 2 weeks ago, I showed you this bag. This Schiaparelli S. It doesn't have a logo. You know, the other ones that I was trying to get for 500. It's a little bigger, and then in the back it says Schiaparelli on here. This says nothing. This is a dupe, but it has the same face. Okay, it says the red eye and the blue eye, cute. I saw it at Temu. I said to myself, self, you want one of these? I just want one. They don't need to collect these things. It don't make no sense walking around with ugly face. I said, let me just get one. So I said, let me see what Temu's version look like. I mean, it didn't disappoint, but it wasn't the greatest either, because I was comparing it to the other ones I saw online. I was like, They got a crossbody strap. I think the other ones I saw online, those expensive ones, have a chain. This one doesn't have a chain. I don't think so. It only has a leather strap. I'm trying to see. The inside has a pocket, a little pocket where you can probably put your credit card in there. It's like that. It has a little snap. If you don't want the zipper to be lagging, you have a little snap on the side. I mean, this is cute. Cute, cute, cute. So, this was me just being curious. I think they were selling this for $60. But I think I got it for, they had marked it down. I think I got it for like $48. Yes, $48. And my husband seemed to like it. He thinks it's cool. I said, what's so cool about this ugly face? He said, it's kind of cool. So I was like, okay. Because he saw it on the couch. He goes like, what is that thing on the couch that's looking at me? I said, it's a bag. He said, what? It's a bag. So, I don't know. Am I gonna get the good dupe? Or am I gonna just rock this cheap Temu version? Don't know yet. I'm supposed to bet $500. I was trying to see if my people could give me one for free. They were like, we already gave you a Chanel. Be grateful. So, I'm not here to promote, you know, those things. Once upon a time, you promote those things with the labels and YouTube come for you. So now the dupe is just fine, okay? Just give me a lookalike, because I want no problems. So see right here, crossbody. I feel like when I wear the cuff, after I get a good one, I will be rocking this. So I don't know. I just love the lips. Look at that. The frosted. This ain't no different from the other one, but I did kind of look at both of them. Like I said, that one, they were selling it for 60, and then they marked it down to like 48, and I said, you know what, I will try. Next Temu piece. I don't know why the rest of my Temu stuff is not here. Is this pleather barrel pants? I'll have to try this for you guys. This is super cute. Super cute. Now these two came on my feed for an incredible price. I think it was like, they offered it to me for like $5 or $8. I was like, what? So I just bought it. I saw the feed. It says you got 2 minutes to claim, you know, to buy it for that price, because now they are $22. But they gave me that $5 window. I love it. I love the fact that the pants are cuffed. I will do, when my other Temu pieces get here, then I will try that on, and then you guys will get to see. Alright, final piece. I was gonna wait for the other color. I think I ordered this Chloe Paddington dupe. I ordered, oh, I have stuff in there, because I wanted to see what it holds like. I ordered the blue, and then I ordered the cream. I don't need a Paddington bag, because why? Jackie has two authentic Paddington. This is mine from the Real. This is the box Paddington. That's what the smaller ones used to look like. And then I have the big Paddington, Chloe Paddington. Now they're selling for 27. This big one is selling for 3,000 at Fashion File. And this is my, I think I got this, one of them I got from American Way, and two of them I got from the Real. Actually, I had 3 Paddingtons. I sold one. I think the one I sold was the one I thrifted. I think these 2 came from Fashion File. I mean, the Real. So here are my Paddingtons. But when I went to, where do I want to put this? When I went to Temu, and Temu I saw some Chloe with locks. I was like, what in heaven's name? Voila. This is a Temu dupe of a Chloe Paddington. Now, don't get it twisted. It doesn't say Chloe on the lock like my real ones do. Those are my real ones. You see where it says Chloe right there? That lock is super heavy. You see where it says Chloe right there? So the Temu dupe ones, they are the smaller east-west. I think they have the bigger ones too. But I think I clicked on the east-west ones, the little smaller one. It doesn't say Chloe anywhere, but it's giving you a Chloe vibe. And here is the key. So my husband said to me, when he came, I was opening the box and I was looking at my original Chloe, and I was like, let me see. I just realized these ones are like the new ones that just came out, the smaller ones, even though they have the big mama ones with the heavy duty lock. So I was trying to compare them. So Holly said, why did you get those back? You already have the original one. I was like, because I need to create content. And after I create content, I'm gonna probably take it to the boutique. Because your girl don't need another Chloe. I have 3. I have a other big one in the caramel color in my closet. So, but I just wanted to show, for those of you who love Temu, you can go to Temu and get these bags. And the reason mine is looking like this because I have put stuff inside of it. Yes, all my stuff. I was just trying to see what it looks like. And it has an outer pocket. The lock is smaller, it's not as heavy as my original ones. It has the back pocket. My original ones have the back pocket. Super heavy. And it has the outer pocket. Now with the original one, you have the 2 pulls that you put it to close the lock. With the hot, feeling hot. What happened? With this one, it's just one zipper, and it doesn't have that little situation where you close 2 like the original one does. Even my smaller box Chloe, you see it has the two tabs and the 2 zipper where you line them up in the middle. These ones are heavy duty. You line them up in the bed. Look, listen, ain't nobody gonna judge you. See, like where mine says right there. This mine says Chloe. This is my smaller one, and then I have the pewter is medium. Then I have a big mama. So this is a small one, and you can tell Temu dupe. They have the same kind of buckle on the side, you know. But it's heavy duty, and this one is a small baby. But I went online, I was looking at other Chloe bags. I saw they have the blue one. I will put a picture on the side so you guys will see what this blue original Chloe is selling for. I think this one of them is like 1900, another one is 2400, and then I didn't see the box bags because this used to be called the Paddington box because it's very square. The only ones I saw for 3,000 was the big mama ones, and 2,700 I saw for the medium size Chloe's. This ones. This is heavy. And that's one thing, when Chloe first came out, as much as people loved it, they complained, because by then I was working in designer handbags when Chloe first came out. And people were like, it's a beautiful bag, but it's so heavy. Reason being that I became a Chanel specialist is because Chloe had came out with a lizard skin Paddington that was back in the day was $11,000. We had two at Nordstrom's at the Grove, 11,000. Nobody could sell it. But I had a client who came from Dubai that took a liking to me, and we were talking, and she liked the way I dressed, the way I carried myself. And she was telling me, show me a bag that you think I would like. You ain't gotta tell me, because I will go for the gusto. Because she looked like she had money. So I showed her, by then Nordstrom's was not selling Chanel. I showed her the Chloe bags, because that's what was raining at the time. Everybody wanted the Chloe Paddington back then. So I gave her the prices, and then I took the key from my manager, because that $11,000 Chloe was in the case and it was locked. I told my manager, I said, can you open, because I need to show my customer. She said, what? I said, yeah. So I pulled out that lizard skin Paddington, Chloe Paddington, and she looked at it. She looked in the mirror and she said, do you like it? I said, hell yeah, I love it. She said, okay, I'll take it. Girl, the whole department shook. I mean, because that was back in the day now. Don't remember, 11,000 was a lot of money. Not right now. If flowers have money, they throw in any kind of way. I hope you guys have a retirement plan, okay? But when she said, wrap it up, Jackie, she said, I'm gonna go to shoes, and when you finish wrapping it up, meet me in shoes, and I need for you to help me with some shoes. Now, mind you, I don't sell shoes, but she wanted to give me the commission. But I was very, I just knew I had made a lot of money with that laser bag, even though I pretended to help her to get the commission from the shoe department. I actually had somebody, I had a brother that I knew was struggling with sales. I sold that lady 7 pair of shoes, but I gave the commission to the brother. He was forever grateful. I was like, just ring it up under your number. She will know the difference. Because she said, are you getting this commission, Jackie? I said, oh, yeah. But I didn't. Even after when I did that, I was called to the office. He was like, why did you not take the commission? I said, because honestly, I didn't really help her with the shoes, because the guy was the one helping me, going to the bag, bringing me the sizes, and my store manager at that time was the best. She said that was the best thing, you know, even though she would not do it, because she saw I left my department, which was designer handbags, to go help her in the shoe department. But I had already made a huge commission selling $11,000 bag. I need to be greedy, okay? Because of that, the fact that I sold that bag, my head of the handbag department knew about it. I was called. I was given a lunch card for the whole month. I didn't need to buy lunch at Nordstrom's Bistro. I had free food, free drinks. All I had to do was just go up there and show them my pass, and they give me whatever I wanted. Life was good then. Before I got transferred to Chanel, it became jealous people. But anyway, I'm saying that to say, this Chloe bag is not the same thing as the real one, but if you're counting your change and you just want the look, okay, nobody's gonna stop you and says, is your bag real? Nobody. Look at the hand. The fabric kind of feels like leather, but we know it's not leather. We know that. Disclaimer, not leather. But it is made very well. It doesn't say Chloe anywhere. It's just a good dupe dupe. Look at the bottom. Let me see the bottom of my other one. Look at the bottom. You see, mine has big feet, the real one, super heavy. And this one have little baby feet because it's like a baby one. It's an east-west bag, okay? If I don't feel like carrying my heavy-duty one, I can carry my play ones. You know, not everything gotta cost you an arm and a leg. That's why I say on this channel, we do the high and the low. So I'm waiting for the cream one to come. If it comes, then I would do, oh, okay, I thought I had it. I thought I had this. All right, stop it. Okay, we're back. Here's my small one. So, same situation. It has the back, the opening here. This is the heavy one. If I tell you, people used to complain. Some people say when they carry their Chloe Paddington, they used to leave the lock at home because this lock was super, super heavy. So, yes. But these little new ones, the East-West ones that they have now, such a baby little lock. It's not even heavy, but then it has this key. You know, I didn't even try to see if it works, because you know, hey, does it even work? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. It should work. It has the lining, and then you just gotta line it. I think this is just for aesthetic because I'm trying to open it, and it sure ain't trying to open. Okay. Guys, I think this is just for fun. If you don't mind, I could be wrong. Anyway, now if you even notice, Steve Madden now is making bags with locks. Everybody wants to be a Chloe, so why not get a good dupe of a Chloe? Apparently, I don't think this key does work, or either that I need patience to do it. So, but they have all kinds at Temu, so maybe I can go to Temu and link it for you guys. Yeah. I think they're like right now $48 or so. If anybody doesn't like shopping at Temu, you can shop it from me. But it's not going to be $48, disclaimer. But it's not going to be past $60 because $60 is what they were selling it for. So it will be just around that price. But anyway, guys, that's it for my Thursday video. There will be a part 2 of my Temu haul coming through. So when it gets here, then I'll show you guys. If you're looking for a Schiaparelli and you don't want to pay the look-alike, the replica price, you can get a dupe. Still the same face. The face ain't never gonna change. Face is always gonna be ugly, just like that. They have those at Temu. You can get those there. Or if you want a Chloe look-alike, you can get that there too. So, and all those, I personally go to Temu to get jewelry. Me and jewelry at Temu, I'm always, because it's the same kind of jewelry they have at TJ Maxx. I'm like getting them just like that. Jewelry. So because of that, every day I have a little Temu package on my driveway. But that's it, guys. I love you. Please like and subscribe, hype my video, share my video, and hit the notification bell so you know when this girl here uploads. Have a blessed day. It's hot in Southern California. I'm gonna wait until the sun goes down before I leave my home. So I appreciate you guys, and it's all I got for you. Stay blessed and continue to support your girl. Members, have a video for you guys. Probably I will do that tomorrow. It's not much, but there's something for my members only. So I'll see you guys. Bye. Stay cool and stay blessed. Love you. Au revoir. Goodbye. Hasta luego. Hasta la vista. Ciao, ciao, bella. Aseo, asamida. See you guys. Bye.